Hey guys, what's up? Check out that score. That's a bumper with the tire rack right there and a gas tank holder. So got this over at got this from a guy named his classic Bronco screen name is Blue Scout. He has an insanely nice Bronco. I mean, crazy interior. Definitely a nice Bronco. So I guess he was going back to a stock bumper, I guess. But yeah, look at this thing. How nicely welded it is. This is the gas holder. License plate goes there. Tow hitch. Little wing nuts there. And look at that thing. Pretty damn cool. Pay $500 for it. I know these are pretty expensive, probably new. These are probably at least over $1,000. I'm thinking like $1,200 plus shipping. Cool thing is the guy was about an hour drive. I'm down in Orange County, Newport Beach, and this guy was up in LA, so it's probably about an hour and a half to get there and about 3 hours to get home. It's, you know, Friday traffic, but it's freaking worth it though, man. Look at this bumper. So it's gonna replace my stock bumper here, that I have back there. But I'm gonna paint it black. So I'm gonna take this off and clean it up and get it painted black. And yeah, it looks like originally it was yellow, and then it was painted blue, but. Cool looking bumper, man. So stoked. Now I can get the tire out of my it's kind of a mess back here, but yeah, my tire rack that I built, and then get this gas tank out of here too. So I think I'm gonna actually put a seat back here for my kid. Yeah, I had to jump some guy the other day, so I all my jumper shit out. It's a mess back here, but yeah, get it cleaned up back here so I can maybe get a seat or just get more room back here. So cool. Maybe I can get the hijack back there, that mess back there. My tow stuff, you know, the what's it called, like the farm jack. All right, cool. So get the thing out and get it painted. All right, guys, I'm gonna use all this TSP. It's kind of like a paint preparation, surface preparation. So I'm gonna squirt this down, degreases, deglosses, cleans. So get that going, and I'm gonna go back and Scotch Brite it. Because I want to kind of rough it up a little bit so their paint sticks. But I'll show you that in a couple seconds. All right, guys. So sorry for my air compressor in the back. I'm blowing it off right now, trying to get the water off. But looks like this thing's been a couple different colors. It's been yellow and then black. I see black paint over the yellow paint, and then it's been blue. But if any of you Bronco guys are watching this video, I guess I'd like to know who made this bumper, man. If it came from like Wild Horses or Thomas Bronco or where this came from. But it's a super nice job, though. I mean the welds, and this thing definitely took a while to build. You know, bending the tubes and welding, and super nice job. So if you recognize your work, let me know who did this. I guess this is definitely awesome. You know, on the smaller parts, I'm going to take off and just put them in my sandblaster and get them all down to bare metal. And, like the other couple of things there, but the rest of it's all this paint. It doesn't need to be too nice, just because this is an off-roading vehicle, sort of an on-road vehicle, and my paint job is not great, so it's not a show truck, and I don't want it to be a show truck because, I mean, if it's a show truck, then I'll never want to off-road it. So, all right, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna use a little of this Rust-Oleum Universal paint and primer, and hopefully this is dry by now. Yeah, and throw a coat of paint on there, see what's up. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'll be able to put it on the truck, see what's up. Cool. Alright guys, got my old Bronco off, sitting right there. That one's painted, so it's sitting overnight. But I just noticed that this looks a little sketchy right here. Looks like somebody welded like a washer on there, because I guess it corroded through. So I'm a little bit worried about the strength, you know, how thin this metal is, you know, back here, holding up that heavy tire in the gas tank and that bumper. This side looks fine, you know. So I might weld some support, extra metal right here, you know, in there to kind of make this a little bit more secure back here, because, like I said, it's gonna be holding back a pretty heavy tire, you know, 33 by 12.5 R15. That's my spare tire. It's not the same as my other red labels, but still, it's a pretty big tire, so Yeah, that's sketchy. A washer, that's welded on washer. So, all right, I get something fabricated on there and make it a bit better. You know, use my my welders right there. So, all right, cool. Guys, got that bumper on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It like swings out like that. You know, had to touch up a couple things. Let's put it on. Yeah, it was a bitch getting this thing on there, trying to get these things lined up. But I mean, it feels pretty sturdy, you know. That's the main thing. I don't want it bouncing around. I'm gonna weld it in a couple other spots down here because I actually had to move my exhaust down. Yeah, because it was too high with the stock bumper, so I had to cut the strips. I'm gonna weld some new tabs on there. I don't know, I had to cut like right here. See that right there? And I cut that in half, and then I weld some, tack on some extended metal right here. Get those in place, and then there. So yeah, that's pretty cool bumper rack. And so get the tire in there, and going now. I have more room on back. I still gotta clean it up here. Here it's dirty from my last camping trip. I still have, you know, we're collecting firewood, so that's what all that shit is. So, get some shit and clean it up. All right. All right, get my tailpipes welded in place and put some extra beads. It didn't look, it's all right. It looks like shit, but it's in there sturdy. So put some extra beads on the frame just to where I thought it might have cracked or didn't look very sturdy. So I'm gonna go back and paint it. Make sure it's not gonna rust. I live here at the beach, so things rust in 2 seconds. I literally live, I have an ocean breeze right now. Salt air coming at me right now. So yeah, salt, any sort of aluminum or unprotected rust or metal, rust in like 2 seconds. So, all right. Then I gotta get that tire up there, and then I'll show you the jerry can. I don't have it done yet, but in the next video I'm restoring it.
Where's red? Where's red?
That's what it looks like folded out. Light sign. I gotta clean up the back of this Bronco. And I keep a lot of spare parts back here. Extra distributor. Normally it's a lot more organized than this in my bags. So, but I haven't really cleaned it seriously since the camping trip. So, alright guys, there it is. I guess one of the things that sucks is like if I'm gonna get back of this truck now, I have to totally take this whole thing apart. Like I can't even get the lift gate open without clearing the tire. It's kind of a bigger tire, it's a 33, but that sucks. But I guess I'll try not to go in the back too much if I don't have to. Sometimes I haul shit in there, you know, boxes and stuff. But so I got the license plate moved out to the front. You know, obviously it was here before, now it's here. Actually, I found these. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get different lug bolts because this is designed for like the little skinny bolts with the. These are fuel wheels. And what's funny is I bought 5 rims because I felt like I might jack up one of my rims off-roading, and I didn't want it to be trouble trying these rims if they kind of get outdated or if they stop making them. So I bought 5 of those, but my tire doesn't match my grabbers. So I'm going to be on the hunt for a used grabber, you know, or some kind of mudder tire that doesn't look so shitty. Because this tire is, the original tires that I had in the Bronco when I bought it, you know, I put these on and this is like probably almost 20 years old probably. They were the first set of tires, and they rot out. They rotted out before the tire tread wore out. So, like, it's all dry rotted, but so. Oh yeah, and then I this jerry can thing right here. I actually found 2 of these on the side of the road, and so my next video coming up, or at least one of my other videos coming up, I'm gonna be restoring this thing, sandblasting it. And I got new seals, but they don't sell these in California. I don't know if it's just a California thing or a nationwide thing, but you can't buy these jerry cans anymore. So I guess it's because they vented out. They vented to the atmosphere. But yeah, I have my other can it's like a metric can, and it came with the carrier, but it doesn't fit in there. That's like a metric thing, and I figured it probably wouldn't. But this is a standard like jerry can. It fits in there. Let me get the other part here. And this little thing slides on top of it. You know, like that. And then, sorry. Come out and painted these things last night, so give me a second. And then this just screws down on top of it. Like that. Kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna sandblast this and paint it. I'm gonna probably get some rubber in there to keep it so it doesn't. Maybe put some rubber in there, under there, on the bottom. But yeah, these jerry cans, they look like they're pretty old. So, but yeah, I just found somebody threw them on the side of the road, just left them there, so I picked them up. Inside's look not that bad, you know. And I bought the spigot or the spout thing for it, but the inside looked pretty good when I looked at it. But I still might put some tank sealant, you know, like the stuff they use for motorcycle tanks. It's like a plastic, kind of like a coating they put on the inside. But that's what it looks like. So yeah, those things are normally, I would think, are pretty freaking expensive. So, but I got it for $500. But yeah, because I was looking at it, they look like they're like $1,200 to $1,400, and then plus probably like $200 or $300 shipping. So yeah, I got it from Blue Scout on Classic Broncos. But cool, awesome, stoked. Now I just gotta vacuum out the back and get it all cleaned up, and I have to go to the auto parts store and get some lug bolts that will fit in there. And that's it. Cool, awesome. So I've actually wanted one of these for 20 years. Finally got it. So I guess I was always messing with the engine, you know, not doing too much on the air stuff. So awesome.